Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam, and if you haven't already guessed, today we're going to be playing with Mikayla Part 2. So I ordered these off of Beauty Box by Tammy. I will link her channel for Instagram down below. If you're not aware, she does ship from America over to the UK, and as far as I'm aware, these are still in stock. I know she has sold out of the big one. Whether she's getting that back in stock, I'm not too sure. But definitely check her out if you don't want to pay the shipping. They are a little bit more expensive to order from there because obviously she has to ship them over to the UK and then post them out to us. But yeah, if that's something that you're interested in, please keep watching because it's going to be a fun one. As I said, we are going to be making an eye look today with the Mikayla Part 2 from Glamlite. Received this today, very excited. It's so beautiful. I have swatched it already over on my Instagram, which I will link down below so you can go and check that out. But this is the packaging. Oh my god, that is just absolutely stunning. And it tells you the shadows on the back. It's just the same sort of packaging. And then inside we do have a mirror, and these are the shades. So we have oh god, I'm going to try and pronounce this. Charcuterie, I'm not too sure what that means. Soft Setter, Workaholic, Chorico. Sorry if I'm pronouncing these wrong. Tea Time, and then the shimmers are Aspire, Blossom, January 23rd, Teddy, and the Butterfly. And this is just it up close. It is absolutely stunning. I think this might be actually a bit of a duochrome, like got that bluey green reflecting. It is absolutely beautiful. So we're just going to create a look with this today, and then I will be putting the lip products to the test as well. And this is the shade Golden Dreams. There was another one, but I think it was a lot lighter than this, but I did like the lip gloss in it, so I might have to get it because I want the lip gloss. But yeah, so that's just nice packaging again. And Beauty Box by Tammy sent me a nice little mail one, which I will give to my daughter, so I'll probably end up having a filling. So it's just so beautiful. I just can't get over the packaging, and it's such a fall palette as well. Like, to me, these colours scream autumn, winter. I feel like I'm going to get a hell of a lot of use out of this palette, so I'm really excited. So let's just get into it. I have already primed my eyes with my favourite peeleries, Ruby number 2. I do need to get another one of that. And I'm just going to take the sticker off of the mirror, which is all very exciting. Oh, didn't do very good with that. There we go. So let's get into it. So firstly, I'm going to take this shade, I've done it again, haven't I? Charcuterie, and we're going to use that as the my transition shade. So guys, if you have subscribed already and liked any of my videos, thank you so much, because it really does mean a lot to me. If you've gone over to my Instagram and followed me, brilliant. It really helps out my channel, so if you can just like and subscribe, turn your notification bell on. I am trying to, at the minute, put on as many videos as I can, just so obviously I get a feel for what everybody wants from the channel, what everybody likes to see, and then I can kind of find my feet, and then I can probably pick some days where I'll definitely be doing uploads. At the minute it's just as and when. I have explained that I do have a 4-month-old baby, so as I say, as and when I can upload I will, but I'm going to try and do my best to upload as much as possible for everybody to see, and then you just get a feel and let me know. This is blending out so nice. I'm just applying this with the Morphe Ariel A11, and it's just above the crease, so it just gives that. We're just going to be blending that upwards. It's just going to be our transition shade. It's not a muddy, I don't know if it's like true to pan, but it is stunning. My brushes are all clean, so I wanted to obviously get the shades I don't really know what I'm doing with this look today. I thought I'd do one look on camera and then I'll go off and do the other look. I've got a date night tonight, so I'm hoping this goes well. We're just going to go for some food. Very rare that we get that chance, but we've got it and we're going to grab it with both hands. The little one hasn't been too well this week. She had a jabs. She's had a bit of a cold, but she's feeling a lot better today, else I wouldn't have been going anywhere. So I'm a little bit of a stress head when it comes to the kids. But yeah, I want to be going nowhere. Oh, I know actually what I wanted to talk about. Right, so I don't know if anyone else does this, but me and my boyfriend have just today sat down and made a series, what we want to watch now through fall, Christmas, autumn, winter, whichever you like to call it. We will sit down and we will probably binge watch. Obviously it's going to be a bit harder this year because we have got a baby, but we will binge watch the series that we possibly can. I'm just going to take a clean brush now to just blend that out with. I'm just going to take a ref of 14, it's the cleanest one to hand. Anyway, so we will sit down, and last year we started binge watching Criminal Minds. We haven't finished it, but that is a series that you can kind of go back and forwards from. So our list so far is now, people that know me personally probably think this first one is a little bit far-fetched. Loving how this shade's going down, by the way. It is Bridgerton, which I would not ever have picked in a million years, but it is the first one that I chose, and I'm quite excited. My boyfriend was a bit like, am I going to like it? I was like, well, we will give it a blast. We will see what it's like, what it's all about. If it's not for us, we'll just turn it off. We haven't really lost nothing, have we? We'll do some windsweep motions just to get the best blend that we can. This is just, it's blending out effortlessly, to be fair. I don't want to over blend so I don't end up becoming muddy. So yeah, Bridgerton's on there, so let me know, have you watched it? Am I going to like it if I don't like period dramas, which I don't? But should I still give it a watch? I've watched the trailer and I'm a bit like, oh, it seems like a bit of a love story, which I do like, but I would never dream of watching something like Downton Abbey or anything like that. So if I'm not into stuff like that, am I just wasting my time? So Morphe Ariel A20 now. We're going to go into the shade, I've picked all the shades, I can't say this one, Chorico. If you haven't watched Mikayla over on TikTok, please go, and she's amazing. She's one of a kind. So this one is going to be going right into that socket because I have got hooded eyes. So she's going to go right into the socket. And then as I'm blending that in, it will, when I open my eye, you will be able to see the gradient when it's all blended in. So the next one that's on our list is One Tree Hill. Again, this is something I watched as a child and absolutely loved it. Well, I say child, I was like got dog hair, sorry. I was more like a teenager, but I absolutely loved it, and he's never watched it. It's on ITV Hub, if anybody's interested. And yeah, so I've added that onto the list. Next one is Lord of the Rings. I absolutely loved the films. I loved The Hobbit. I just love everything. I haven't read the books because I think when it came out, I wasn't really a book reader. I've read all the Harry Potters, but I haven't read the Lord of the Rings. But yeah, that is another one. So if you've watched any of these, please don't give me any spoilers, like. But if you've watched any of these, please let me know. what they're like and if they are worth watching. What else is next? So I think that was on my 3. Then he picked the Umbrella Academy. So again, I haven't even watched the trailer for that, so I'm not even sure what that's about. I'm sure, have they got like superpowers or something like that? Or am I totally off the ball? Probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Lock and Key, we've already watched the first 2 series and I know that the 3rd one is out now, so we're gonna go in and watch that. And the last one is I have no clue. What was the last one? I absolutely have no idea. Oh my god, I have to think. There was definitely 6. I can't think what the last one was. It's gonna bug me now what that last one was. Something that I know he picked, but I was quite intrigued. Oh, that was it. So it was oh my god, I can't even think of the name of it now. House of Dragon. Right, so I have not watched Game of Thrones because again, that is not my jam. That is not what I want to watch. So I haven't watched it, and I read that I don't need to watch it to watch the House of Dragon because that actually looks quite interesting. Not gonna lie, I can't be able to sit through how many hours of Game of Thrones. I'm gonna take the shade Tea Time now. I'm just gonna pat that on the outer corner. So yeah, I'm quite excited for this one. This is just to deepen it up and it's really working so beautifully. Just going to tap it on. Do anything too dramatic. Just going to drag it through. This is on a Morphe M152. Great. It's a nice little packing brush this is. I do like Morphe brushes. So yeah, is that a good list? Have I missed anything off that is absolutely amazing and you're like, oh my god, you really need to watch this? I know a few of you will probably say, oh my god, you really need to watch Game of Thrones if you've never seen it, but I'm just not committed, guys. It's just not me. But House of Dragon does look good. And if I know that House of Dragon is before Game of Thrones, so I can always, if I really do love House of Dragon, I suppose I can sit and watch if I want to, if I've got the time. But yeah, that's 6 on our list. I think we're probably thinking a bit ahead of ourselves. I haven't even pulled for the green. I've literally used the neutrals, but like, I might use that green shimmer. That January 23rd looks stunning. I have, like I said, I have done the swatches over on Instagram. I didn't want to sit and swatch them all again. So go over there and follow me if you want to see it. Really, yeah. So, or do you make a list as well? Like, this is going actually quite dramatic. It wasn't supposed to be. It's supposed to be quite soft and glam, but you know, oh well, YOLO. If the kids are still saying that. Have you made a list? Do you make a list? Are you more into films? What film have we watched recently? No, not Panic Room. Escape Room. The second one. I'll just say this. These are blending out just effortlessly. I'm just here yabbering, and I probably could have finished this side by now, but who doesn't love a good chit chat? Yeah, so we watched Escape Room. That was not as good as the first one, I didn't think. I'll obviously give you no spoilers in case it's on your list. But yeah, it wasn't as good as the first one. It's interesting. And then we started watching Moon Knight. Now I love Marvel, but I'm just going to take the A20 back on, no extra products, and just blend that through again, through the socket. Yeah, I love Marvel, but it's just not calling to me. I can't get into it. My eldest and us, we started watching Miss Marvel. I've watched the first episode. It is very, very kiddie, but it is also read for 14 and nothing on this one, remember. Just to obviously make sure everything's diffused nicely before we add any shim shim. Not sure what shimmer we're even going to use. I feel like I'm going to have to use, I think I'm going to have to use January 23rd just because it's just so stunning and so beautiful. So yeah, let me know. We do like films as well, but we do prefer a good series. That's why we prefer a longer series, especially when the nights are getting darker. With 2 kids, we don't really go out, so we will stay in, and obviously when the kids are in bed, then we'll sit down and watch a series or a film or something. I'm just going to take my NYX glitter glue, just because I want this to obviously last whilst I'm out for food and not be dripping all over me. Just going to place this here. So yeah, we do really like to do that when it gets, and when the Christmas trees up as well, big Christmas fan, we love that. Oh, and also my next question, if anyone is from the Midlands, do you know, we were going to do something like a scare maze this year. Now I'm absolutely petrified of a scare maze or anything like that, but I'm willing to test it. I'm willing to have a go and try it. Right, I'm just going to grab my setting spray because that's one thing I did actually get to hand. Just bear with me. So I am just going to spray these shadows just simply because I am going out and I've already done all my makeup. We are going to go in with January 23rd, guys. And if you want me to just swatch it for camera's sake, this is it. So beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And this will be the setting spray that I just used my nose. I have a quick question. On benefits, I absolutely love this spray. Why is there 2 lids? Does anyone know? I feel like this is just this is absolutely pointless and a total waste of plastic. So shame on you, Benefit. But I do love the setting spray, so also good on you, Benefit. I'm going to pick it up with an A19 Morphe aerial brush. I'm going to be taking the second lid off and giving it a spray. Here we go. This is where I will come in so you can just see how this applies. Oh wow, oh my god, that's so beautiful. That is literally stunning and very, very, very buildable. Just going to put this on the centre, I think. She says she has absolutely no idea what she's doing. I'm just going to put it right here. And I think that is kind of... Or shall I go all over? Let's go all over. We'll go all over. I'm going to use the other shimmer, the butterfly, kind of like the duochrome one, to blend it into Tea Time. Oh my god. Oh wow. This is just wow. I would never tell, like I said in my previous video, I would never tell anyone to go out and buy a palette. But if you're interested, definitely check out Beauty Box by Tammy, because she is obviously UK based. It just means that you haven't got to pay the shipping and it doesn't take as long to come. I think I ordered this 5 or 6 days ago and it came today, which today is Saturday. Hoping this video will go up tonight, but I am not making any promises. You guys, that shimmer is just, I don't know So next I'm just going to use the other side of the brush and pick up Butterfly. I'm not going to pick up any setting spray on this, just to see how it picks up on a brush. See if I can blend that in. So I think I'll probably pick up the best on a brush. I feel like I'm having to dig at it a little bit to pick any product up, so I might try and pick a little bit up on my finger. I feel like this one's a little bit more smoother. Some of the other ones are a little bit more rougher, if that makes sense. Whereas this one is definitely more of like a smooth texture, so bear that in mind. It is a little bit harder to pick up on a brush. You might want to use, as she says that she's still dipping a brush into it, but I'll blend those two out together. And this is pretty much the finished look. Obviously I'll come back with the second eye done and put a bit of tea time into there as well, just to make sure everything's blended super nice. And go over the top of this one again to obviously just blend those shimmers in. Yeah, so I'm going to go off the camera, do my other eye, finish my eyes, but I will come back and do my lips with the lip products, and we'll show you the finished look and we can see what we think. See you in a minute. Everyone, so I'm back. This is the finished look. Please let me know down below what you think. I did just use the lashes from Primark, the So Soon Milan ones, and I thought we'd get in and do the products. So it is in the shade Golden Dreams. The same green and gold packaging. I think that this one is a little bit darker than the other one. It is a bit of a pinky still colour. I'm not kidding when I say this is so soft. I wouldn't even expect this to be a lip pencil. I would have thought it was more of a lip, like one of the ones that you turn up. So that's a lip liner on. Nice. I do overline my lips by the way. So it's just so creamy. I think I might have to order the other one, which I did say. And this is the lipstick. It's so cool. Just push it from the top, sorry. And then put it on. It's really like luxe packaging. This is the colour. Very more pinky. This one is more of a nude, but it's like a very pale nude, which is definitely Mikayla. It just feels like velvet going on the lips. I mean, this one is light, so if you had the other one, I don't know if you don't really like, if you don't like a pinky lip, then the other one might be better. But for me, this is perfect. Like the other one just looked way too light for me, but I might pick it up because I want the gloss out of it. And this is the gloss, and it's got like green reflects in it. Oh, it's so pretty. Here we go. Oh, I'm not even sure if that's going to pick up on camera. So that is the gloss. That is so pretty. Again, not sticky, very comfortable. Wouldn't even know it's there. And I love a glossy lip. So yeah, let me know what the finished look is. If you like it, if you want to see more of it, if you want me to do another look with the palette, I'm happy to do that. And am I going to regret not picking up the other palette? Do I need it? Do you own it? Do you own the bigger palette? Do you own the smaller palette? Do you own both? Do you own the part one? Let me know down below what your thoughts are and what you think, and I will see you all soon. Bye.